Welcome to Smokey Approved. This is episode 69, and I just realized I just was saying it out loud. But this episode we have a Gucci Mane artist, 1017 or New 1017 is the branding on this. We'll say new label rollout because I didn't hear anything about this until I seen this artist and I seen the new 1017. So we got Big Walk Dog. I have no idea who this person is. No idea what he looks like. You know how I do when there's somebody that's brand new that I try to come across. I try and keep it as neutral as possible so I can just kind of take it all in at once. So that's what this is today. Thank you to everybody that's been liking and subscribing and everything like that. Uh, yeah. If you have any suggestions of any new artists or anything that you'd like to hear me react to or review, please drop it in the comment sections, and we'll be having multiple reviews or reactions dropping every day. Thank you for stopping by. Let's get into it.
Omar the director.
I'm a dog. BigWalkDog. I'm a dog. I'm a dog. Hey. Yeah. So I used to walk dog, nigga. Hey. 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 I'm a dog. 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 Can't swipe these visas at the mall. Can't tell no people that we talk. Can't ride with me. You gotta walk. They know Big Walk, the biggest dog. I'm a dog. I'm the type of dog that bite, don't do no barking. Get the spark and J go blow this bitch like Game Free do a cartridge. Bitch be caution. I got pimpin' in my blood. Mojo like Austin. Wop just hit the gas so fast. If a Ferrari, valet park. But I ain't no artist. I'm a street nigga who trap but like recording. 2 months sign, got jewelry order. Wife it make my pen in Florida. Rango shit that bit to Georgia. 100K not for little boys. And I been playing around with them rods. All in New Orleans making noise. I tour harder. I got money on the floor. All in the closet. You can't get the drippy couch. Like I got connection with some bosses. We don't hear them people talking. Jimmy Kimmel when you poppin'. Rolling loud, so many options. Drip on Supreme water faucet. I'm a dog. I'm the biggest one by far. I hit the interstate and throw some bitches out the car. I'm the type of guy that know some real steppers in New York. Back in pickup, it's a sport. Deposit so much bank endorsement. Sit Waukesha in this Porsche 911. It's a horseman. Marry money, no divorce. In human nature, you can't force it. Being broke left me no choices. I might whip the potty, scorch it. Whoop a baby, no abortion. Cross the country, steady towing what they pay. That's why I'm a dog. I'm a dog. I'm a
All right, so we're gonna the same way I would be on anybody else. I gotta go start with if we are living this lifestyle. I don't give a fuck how much money we make. We ain't scorching no pot while we cooking. That's just some shit that makes me question: are we this nigga that we say we are? However, the structure of your verse, when you say that, oh well, I'm not a rapper. I'm a street nigga who just likes recording. Well, when you say that, well, the structure of this verse and the way the song seems to be set up, that shit is true because the verse starts off good, but then it kind of just drags on. And I'm not gonna say that like how most people. I'm like, oh well, they just kind of got lazy. I just feel like he's just rapping shit he want to say. He's not focused on making the best song or trying to make some shit that anybody outside of the target market he's going for is gonna fuck with. And that's where I'm like, I can't really call it a laziness because I feel like it's still a deliberate choice. He's not being lazy. He's just not caring about how I care about the greater picture, which you don't have to. That's just how I take those last, we'll say, 12 bars before we get back to wherever the fuck I done stopped it. Now, the hook though, smart idea to go with the I'm a dog and keep it repetitive. One, it gets stuck in people's head. Two, it's a callback to another song that people already know. So then it reinforces that because they think about that, then they think about this. So that's a smart move. But I feel like if you were to make songs, not just rap, obviously, well, shit, you took a record deal, so you might really be trying to rap. And Gucci be letting niggas get their shit off, and Gucci normally he's got a good track record with calling niggas early. So I feel like with some more development as far as forcing you to make more songs. Now this is me judging this fucking song. And this song, as it says in the fucking thing, it's a freestyle. So I'm judging a freestyle as if it is a technical song. So that's the way I do everything that comes on this platform. So that's how I gotta do this one. If There was another song I should listen to. Please put it in there. But from what I'm hearing so far, that's just what I'm thinking about this record so far. Is that there's a bar question if we really outside doing the shit we doing, because I don't give a fuck how up I am. If I'm Mr. Sir Mix-a-Lot with the motherfucking drugs and I got so much money because I've been fucking trapping my ass off, I ain't scorching a goddamn thing. That's where I'm like, you might live this life and you just rhyming, but I hate when niggas do that because my nigga, like, complete the message. There's a way to complete the message without having to force the bar or to just say some shit to get you on. Because for me, I'm like, I listen to the shit you motherfuckers be saying. So that's why, like, I take issue with that. But then, like I said, this shit sounds like a nigga who might just really be outside all the goddamn time, but fucking he enjoys recording music and he can because he's got the fucking means to. So that's what I'm hearing so far.
Dog, I'm a 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 dog. Can't swipe these visas at the mall, can't tell no people that we talk, can't ride with me, you gotta walk, they know Big Walk, the biggest dog. I'm a dog, 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 I'm a dog. Can't swipe these visas at the mall, can't tell no people that we talk, can't ride with me, you gotta walk, they know Big Walk, the biggest dog. I'm a dog, I'm the biggest one involved, ain't no discussion. Guns from Russia, I got 50 in this chopper, it's a cutter. Guns and butter, you get 8 of these little shake sacks for a 30. Sippin' muddy, play with Walk Dog, you get found out in Biloxi. It get ugly, watch his VVS, stay hidden, never dusty. Bags of mustard, call up UPS, we send them through the luggage. Ball like Butler, I rock VVS, we came from having nothing, now we up all of a sudden, no crap left off in the bucket. I'm a dog, BigWalkDog.
So that's right there. That is a fucking complete verse. That second verse, complete. You fucking, if I'm, how I at least when I sit and write a verse, I want a verse to complete the way that way completed. I don't feel like you let up on any of the bars. Again, I prefer a certain style, but I know how to put shit where shit needs to be put. This for this style of rhyming and shit, you can't ask for no better than that. What he did on that second verse, he talking all the shit he need to talk. He popping his own shit. He keeping it personal when he's talking about his own struggle and shit like that. Now they rocking VVS. So yeah, he keeping it how it needs to, but then it sounds complete and it ends on a confident note. There's no just I'm here for a moment because that first verse is it's longer than the 16. This is a 16. That first verse is maybe like a 21 or something a little bit longer. So that's where those extra bars at the end where he's just rhyming. I'm just like they're not lazy, but they're not as flashy as they should be to get us all the way through the verse. Just unlike this one on the second verse where there's flashes I think they need to be and they complete the song in a real good way. And I'm surprised that this is a song that is patterned for two verses because most niggas aren't doing two verses in today's time when they're doing some kind of this style of music. So, yeah, I fuck with this so far. Let's
Hey, yeah. So icy dog, man. Most icy dog, man. The big icy dog, man. You know what it is. Hey, BigWalkDog. This that big 1017 shit, man. Reach for the chain, you go to heaven, man.
Alright, because it seems like it's just gonna play it out. So, from what I've heard, I like the artist. The beat, this is one of those times where I feel like you did more for the beat than the beat did for you, and people that are in the music industry today, that's not often happening. The beat is doing a lot of the work for them versus if you, I don't think another artist gets this beat and can kind of make it feel modern because when I hear this shit, this sounds like some Manny Fresh fucking 2000 and fucking 8 fucking shit. Like this sounds like some old like South production. That's what that shit sounds like. It doesn't really sound too modern besides like it's got trap drums on it, which that doesn't mean that it's modern. I'm just like I think with better beats, oh yeah, you're probably gonna make like fucking some fucking real smashes. Do I think this song is gonna be dope? No. Like I don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna approve this record because I don't. If I'm the A&R, or if I'm fucking working over there at New 1017, we put this out as audio, but we don't film no fucking video. Not fuck no. Well, I don't know why the fuck we filmed a video to this, unless it was just to show that he got money. But this is my first time seeing him, so I don't know what other videos they've done for him. So I'm assuming this is their first shot. So that's how I'm judging it. If this is our first shot, this was a waste of fucking money. I can guarantee you this nigga got better music. And this is not the song that should have had a video first. This should have had audio only. or if this is made with all B-roll, which it's not, we can tell, then that would be okay. But to yeah, no, this was a miss. So I'm approving the artist because I think Big Walk Dog. I actually enjoyed his actual flow for this type of fucking like trap music and shit like that. So I could listen to him. He's kind of like somebody that I would look at like a Kevin Gates. Like when I listen to Kevin Gates, they talking the kind of shit I want to hear a nigga talk. So I could support that shit. But I don't think that this was a particularly good song or representation of what this artist could do because I feel like I could hear something else from them and be like, oh, this is way harder. I could support that. I can't really support this, and I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, I fuck with Big Walk Dog. You heard fucking, you should go listen to I'm a Dog. That's not the record. If I'm a real fan, that's not the first song I'm telling somebody to listen to. Not at all. But yeah, that's just me. If you already a big Walk Dog fan and you know a record that I should be listening to that would be a better representation, then tell me about it in the comment section. If you think I'm wrong, let me know why down in the comment section. And yeah, that's it. See me on the next one. Thank you.